If you are dealing with a runner's knee right now, please don't make the same mistake that I did. I kept running through it because I thought I was being tough. And it cost me more than 3 months of training I'll never get back. Hey, I'm Matt, and as a runner, I've had a runner's knee more than once. The first time, I did what most people do. I stretched more, foam rolled everything, and hoped that it would magically go away. But it didn't. Since then, I've tested what actually works. And in this video, I will guide you through the 4 essential and practical steps that fixed my runner's knee and got me back into pain-free running. So, if you want to stop guessing and start to run smarter, you're in the right place. Runner's knee, also known as patellofemoral pain, is the dull ache you feel around or behind your kneecap. It tends to creep in during or after runs, and it usually gets worse with stairs, squats, or long periods of sitting. It might come with a clicking sound, a grinding sensation, or just a frustrating stiffness that might make you not want to bend your knee at all. But the key here is to understand this. It's not a permanent injury. It's not your body breaking down. It's just your body sending a message that you've pushed beyond what your joint can currently handle. And that means with the right approach, you can bounce back stronger. Let's clear something up right away. Runner's knee is not about your kneecap being out of place. And it's not about your IT band needing to be rolled into submission. And it's definitely not something that gets fixed by targeting one tiny muscle on the inside of your leg. The real reason is simple. Your knee is currently taking on more load than it can currently handle. That could be too much distance too soon, too many hard sessions back to back, or running on tired, unstable legs without the right support. And it's not always the knee's fault either. Weak hips, inactive glutes, limited stability on one leg, those can all lead to the knee working overtime. So instead of treating the pain like a standalone issue, you need to start treating the whole system. And that starts with adjusting the load. Step 1 is simple, but it is where most runners panic. You don't always have to stop running completely, but you do need to listen to your body. If the pain is mild, let's say a 3 out of 10, and it doesn't get worse after the run, well, then you can just keep running. But you'll need to dial things back. That might mean cutting your volume in half, avoiding consecutive running days, or sticking to flat, easy efforts. On the other hand, if the pain is lingering or getting worse, then it's time to pause. It's way better to stop now for 2 or 3 weeks than dealing with a nagging pain for months. And if you're not sure about how much to cut or when to resume, this is where Running really helps. It's an AI running coach that I built that watches your training volume, your symptoms, and adjust the plan accordingly. You can now try Running for free for 7 days on runningme.com. Once you've got your load under control, it's time to rebuild strength. And no, this is not about targeting one tiny little muscle on your inner thigh. Runner's knee often shows up because your body isn't distributing the load evenly. That means your glutes aren't firing properly, your hips aren't stable, or your quads and hamstrings aren't pulling their weight. The goal here is total lower body strength. Think glute bridges, single leg squats, side leg lifts, step downs, hamstring curls, and calf raises. Stick to pain-free ranges here. Start with 3 sets of 10 reps. And you don't need to go heavy at first. You just need to build consistency. When I started adding these into my week consistently, not just when I was injured, my knee pain started to disappear for good. Step 3 was a game changer for me. I used to foam roll all the time and it felt nice, but honestly, it didn't do that much. The real breakthrough came when I started using static pressure. Instead of rolling back and forth, you find a tight spot, usually in your quads or inner thighs, and just hold pressure there. You can use a kettlebell, a tennis ball, or a coffee mug. Whatever you got, lie on it, don't move. Just breathe and relax for about 90 seconds. At first, it feels uncomfortable, but after about a minute, the muscle starts to let go. And that deep tension, that hidden tightness that's pulling on your kneecap, starts to release. Do this a few times a week and you'll feel a huge difference. So, when can you actually start running again? Well, Here's a general rule. The pain should be under a 2 out of 10 and it should not spike after the run. If you're good there, you can start with short, easy runs or even walk-run intervals. Keep the effort low and take a day off between sessions so you can see how your knee is responding. When I came back from my first runner's knee, I made the mistake to jump back into my normal training too soon. It felt great at first, but after a few sessions the pain started creeping up again and I could start all over. The second time I listened to my body. I ran short, I walked a little and I gave myself more rest days. And that's when recovery finally happened. It's all about patience and consistency. Just let your body recover at its own pace. To wrap it up, here's what I wish I knew sooner. Don't rely on foam rolling and stretching alone. They are great tools, but they're not a solution. Don't push through pain that's getting worse. This is your body waving a red flag. And don't skip strength training, ever. That's the part that keeps your body durable and balanced long term. If you want help to create a smarter plan that avoids the issues in the first place, you can now download my free ebook, The Complete Runner's Blueprint. It covers training strategy, strength and mindset. Everything I wish I knew earlier. You can now download it for free on runnime.com/blueprint. Runner's knee can feel like a setback, but honestly, it's an opportunity to rebuild stronger. Your body is not broken, it just needs a better support system. If this video helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more running advice. And let me know in the comments if you've ever had a runner's knee and what you did to recover. And if you want a running plan that adjusts with you as you train, check out Runnime. It's my AI running coach that learns from your trainings and guides you towards your goals, safely and efficiently. You can now try it for free for 7 days at runnime.com. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.